So we are in the Amazon rainforest because we're teachers.
We are here with the Morpho Institute with another large group of teachers using the PocketLab Air to do some exploration and research at the canopy walkway.
If we want to measure the carbon dioxide and the altitude, we could probably use that PocketLab.
Yeah, we can use the PocketLab Air and we will be able to measure CO2 levels. We can use the video.
Ooh, that would be cool, so that the graph will be on top
so we can place the graph, on top of the video.
We're doing carbon dioxide,
Carbon dioxide levels versus elevation.
As we get higher, are there going to be changes in carbon dioxide and also leaf color? So we're thinking maybe as we get higher to the top, there might be less leaf color. Does that affect carbon dioxide?
So we are going to first use the PocketLab Air as we progress up the canopy walkway to measure the CO2 levels. And then next we will use it to measure our altitude. And then we will compare the two things.
CO2 is involved in photosynthesis, so we would expect it to be greener.
Absolutely.
Do you think you'll be able to tell the leaf color from the videos? Should we take some pictures too?
We'll take some pictures, absolutely, yep, and then we can analyze and compare those pictures from there. As we are doing that, we'll also be taking pictures of the vegetation so that we can compare the leaf color or the saturation of the leaf color.
And the reason we're doing it twice is because PocketLab has a cool feature where you can videotape yourself doing the experiment and videotape your surroundings and have the graph sort of overlaid on top of it. So we're doing two separate line graphs, so our students will be able to see us working as scientists, and they'll be able to see what's happening as we ascend the canopy. So I have the graph going. I'm going to start the video.
Okay, so we can attach the PocketLab Air to your backpack, and then Carly, you can follow along.
And then what's it?
I pulled out the PocketLab weather device, and it's going to read light intensity, humidity, and then this little crazy antenna that's up on top of my head is a temperature probe. So it's going to read that. It'll be interesting to see what we get.
Having tools like this is beneficial. It puts the actual research right in the students' hands. It gives them an opportunity to touch, feel, and truly be involved with their learning and control their own learning.
134. And we want our students to come up with their questions first. They might have very creative questions. So having one tool that has many different types of sensors will help them collect the data that works for the direction their inquiry is going in. This is really accurate. Like if I even lower my hand, it's moving for like, most of my students may never make it to the Amazon or out of the United States, but it doesn't really matter because a lot of their inquiry questions can be answered in their own backyard. So I want to take the excitement of being in a place like the Amazon and transfer that excitement to sort of another exciting place, which is just the woods around our school.
For a lot of our students, a place like the Amazon feels almost like an imaginary place, so distant. And I feel like having tools like this that we can bring back into our classroom helps to kind of bridge that gap between what they see in a textbook or online and what we know can absolutely experience in the real world.